back on with no nap. I'm just gonna play some, do some stuff, and then go to bed like a normal person later when I'm supposed to, so I can wake up for work. Instead of napping now and then accidentally not being tired enough to sleep, so I just stay up and play video games until I go to work. That's bad. I don't want to do that. Off we go. The garden. Alright, so do I work towards getting that immediately? I think so. We're gonna try to get the low life primal and get through this as quickly as possible. Well, not quickly, but as soon as possible. This would be the next one that I'm doing because I don't want to have to fucking fight Lagon, but I'm gonna. Lagon might kill this build, honestly. Don't know though. It has gotten stronger since the first time I fought Lagon. But Lagon is way harder this time around. So. I could theoretically use that. It gives. Oh, it doesn't give plus to fire spells. Never mind. It just gives fire damage. And it's nothing. Alright, moving on. That's kind of just shitty. but not really. 18% cold penetration is quite nutty for that. Where's the staff? It's not in there. It's this one. This could go with that and do some weird shit. This is trash. This can go back where it's supposed to go. Yeah, that's just trash. Goodbye. LP1 star dial. Spell damage, critical strike chance, higher than mine. I could put... It has resistances, mine does not, so... I would need void resist, if anything. Are you good to crush? This. I want to remove, and it took the spell damage. Alright, doesn't matter now. Goodbye. Cast speed. Critical strike chance overall with 14. So both those rolled the same. That one rolled high, gave me extra mana. Spell damage. Alright, so is that the highest? 35 is pretty decent, 16 is better than nothing. So let's change that mana into... Fuck. I mean, I could just hold on to it and try and change it into something else. I'm not looking for offhands, really, so... I do still want to use that eventually. I need to seal something on that. That's the whole plan, right? This. No glyph of despair. That's fine. Yeah, so we need to seal that if we can. If not, it just fixes our void res. Fuck it, yeah. Enrage at half health? Fuck. May or may not be good. Probably not good. Alright. Cleared out enough for a fight. 32 critical strike chance. Random stuff, dexterity out the ass for no reason. Alright. Look in my asthma. Okay. That's something. Rough. Okay, one of those could be good too. Ward retention, spell strike chance. Spark charge on melee. Runic invocation stuff. Crush that. Damage over time. Doesn't matter. This is another 102 physical. Wow. That one doesn't matter either because I don't need it. It doesn't do cast rate or anything. Critical strike multiplier at 65 for a one hand. That's actually pretty good. Freeze rate multiplier. Alright, so you have an ability to do something interesting. So it's at 98%. Five on that. Poison, fuck. Freeze rate multiplier is fine. Stun chance is what it's missing. Let's put that instead. I upgraded it 2 times, and that's good. Stun. We'll take it. Alright, so we lose a lot of stun, we lose damage, but we get crit and crit multiplier. And more base damage. And some extra mana. Spell cost goes up, though. Takes them out the same amount of time to use it, though. So we'll see what this is. 32 or 38, 44. Yeah, so that is probably a definite damage increase. Another one where they enrage at half health. So yeah, we'll get rid of this one, do a different one, do another one. Hopefully it's not more enrage at half health. So this is the one that we usually use. And everything seems to just move towards me. They seem to have a pretty large aggro radius. Alright, so that is that. Normal does the same. I'm not gaining ward spent or mana spent as ward, so my ward will go down theoretically. I don't know if the average damage went up. Yeah, it went up. Definitely. So yeah, we'll be using this then for a little while. Oh yeah. Forgot, this one's a bitch to fight. So some cold damage we'll take, freeze rate multiplier, sure. Area for area skills, sure. Elemental resistance. Okay. Ward decay, pretty good though. So yeah, no. My bird raptors are fucking terrifying to fight. Because I have constructed a fucking monstrosity. Why is that not hidden? I need to hide quivers, that's why. Fuck. Did it not save it? It did not save it because I'm stupid. Confirm update done. Oh, we're good to go. So cold damage, some health, health regen. I really don't know if that matters too much. Oh, that's why I'm casting Fire Aura. I was like, what the fuck am I casting Fire Aura for? So if I could get that to have Void Necrotic, it has physical. This would need Void, Necrotic, Poison, and Cold. Mostly Void, Necrotic, and Poison. Doesn't matter about the Cold. And we can't do that. So we just need a better one of those with what this has on it, essentially. Alright, I don't know which one's safer. This one gives me some ward guaranteed constantly anyways, at least. But this one does not. So yeah, it's gonna be rough. Alright, things get enraged. Oh, that's why that fucking bird dino was a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. I understand now. That was the doing of my own, essentially. Nice. Ooh. I do need to kill diamond matrons. You heal. It is possessed. Fuck me. It's gonna take fucking forever. Give me a second. We're gonna go kill these. There we go. I'm not gonna make a fucking dude possessed. That would not be great. Nice. Big fire damage. That might change me to a Fire Nova build. Because that is finally a staff with actual scaling for damage. I don't think that Fire Aura thing should have a 1-second cooldown if it's got only a 5% chance of casting. In my opinion, though. Slow on hit. Useless. Scepter. Alright, Frozen Ire. And I'm doing mostly cold. Alright. Slap ward per second on that, and we're good. Also, try to change. Oh, that's fucking shit. Try to change this to maybe intelligence. Necro. Healing. Fire damage. Not bad. Where? Health is good. Better than this now. 17, 18, 106. Good. Crush this. Finally, got a new ring for that shit. And that's really it. It's a shame. Nice. Stun chance, freeze rate, multiply. On one-handed. Fire resist, dodge rating. Fuck. My bees. Alright, so what do? 2% per character level, spell cold damage per 5, that's shit. 118% damage, and it's one of the scepters. Necrotic resist per character level, 75. 15% chance to cast Tundra Nova on hit with cold skills. The fuck is that? Cast a burst of frigid sleet to pelt enemies around the target area. Yeah. Okay. There's an idea. We can make that into something, possibly. And we'll try to use it. And then I'd be able to take necrotic off of everything, which is mostly that. And then that. But I can't take it off of that. I want to duplicate this. I still don't have a duplicator, right? Yeah. No rune of creation for me. But I could also just duplicate that one. No, I can't. It's broken now. That's why. Okay, so stun chance. Let's just make a tab. Wands. Sort. Configure. Item. Wands. Scepters. And me. There we go. We want this one, this, and this. 2, 3. That one looks good too. We can go to here. Make another one actually. Do tab priority, type, two-handed staff. And then this also just needs one more offhand catalyst. There we go. So any good catalyst that I'm looking at will go in here. Sort. Elemental and stun chance, but low stun chance. High stun chance, nothing else useful. Now I have to think, though, that these are also still going to be downgrades of damage, because I don't get a high damage output. That's cold. Cold penetration. Ward per second. Critical strike chance. Cast speed is good. And spell damage. So this, and this. Ward per second. Spell damage. Critical strike multiplier. Still workable. I want to be able to move the void res. Oh, I can't. Okay, you're as workable as you are maintainable. Took away the thing that mattered. Alright, goodbye. This has critical strike multiplier, which none of these ones do. So, cold stuff. This one doesn't actually matter. We can sell it now. Crush it, sell it, doesn't matter. Whatever. I wanted to fuck around with those with that, but I don't care. No, they're not going to be of use. I can't really get rid of my own amulet anyways. That has intelligence and health. If only I could slam that. That'd be so good. 30% extra fucking health. A difference of 12% is 200 extra health. This can go down here, because what was this one? Armor? Yeah, so I have dodge rating from that, so I would need flat dodge rating on something. But those are coming from runes. I wouldn't need it from items then. I just need percent. So this can just get trash. Trash. Now that's good. Lightning is shitty. Poison damage is useless. That's exactly what we need. Cold damage, maybe? Since I already have cold damage on mine. But then I just have to hope for a different resistance. I need a rune of changing. Alright, so we'll take that. Hold on to it. In my bag, I guess. We're just going to put the armor shred on hit in here just because I've been saving it for too long for no reason. I have no use for it. I just saw something that says armor shred on hit for cold skills turn to frostbite, right? Sell that. Crush. All of these boots can just be fucked off with. And that can also be fucked off with. Because it's pretty much trash. This. Increased dodge rating on boots. So we have 31% armor, 46% dodge, 115% dodge. No, not 115. That's 105. 105% dodge. So now we need more armor on... Well, that's probably enough, because I get 2 heal runes. So it would work fine. It's 162. Yeah, that's 162. So that would be pretty good. That's dodge, right? Hio does dodge, yeah. And then this one, Hio does dodge, yeah. So that's kind of interesting. There is a very viable chance that this build will end up doing more damage with that when I get all of the gear for it. But that's only on Runic Invocation. So I would just turn into a Runic Invocation build with high cast speed, stay immutable order, stay the exact same shit here, and just spamming Runic Invocation more is all the build would turn into. I wouldn't be able to stay in immutable order in order to spam it though. That is a problem. I would have to do something smart. Use this, use that, use that. Actually, it wouldn't matter. It would just be like, charge this, use this. Then teleport, slam. With 320 extra spell damage on the final hit. Yeah, that shit would be insane. This is actually half decent to keep. This. I'll just crush that, crush this. I had an idea there, but we're not going to be able to get a better helm than this for now. Trash that. Cold penetration. I don't think I have anything with cold penetration on it. Shock. If you did cold penetration and then had ward retention like that one, I'd immediately swap you. But we can't. Poison res. Do I need that? Yeah, I do need that. Okay. I do want the stun duration anyways, but... Okay, so everything's cleared out. Shock. We'll take shock. Shock is better than enraging everything in this piece of shit. Yeah, extra resistances, not great. For me to fight against. Yeah, that's annoying. Ooh, okay. it does not give me anything else, really. But we'll try to make it something better than mine. %25 resistance is fucking absurd, dude. Especially since I don't have any penetration. Just raw spell damage, nice. I'll take it. That's minion shit. I don't care about it. Physical penetration will take... I wish it was cold. And now it's maxed. Alright, so what do I want on this one? Damage. I was going into this to get that. Right? Yeah. So when we get plus one more, we'll be fine. Nice. Big health. Let's go. Too bad it's an armor plate. Nice. Rune of Redemption. Mage. But shit. Weaver's 8. Weave it. Garbage. Yep. Do I have over 1,000 cold penetration? Or cold penetration? Freeze resist? Multiplier? Can't fucking think. Brain dead. 1,100. Almost 1,200. Possessed shit fucking asshole. Yo, welcome in, Beepo. Interesting. Spark charge on hit. When you cast teleport, you apply spark charge to enemies around you, around the destination. Alright, so I can just make a spark charge build off of that? Interesting. Pew, 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 pew. Spark charge, spark charge, spark charge. More damage applied by melee. Got it. Lightning damage for spark charge per intelligence. That's fucked. I could actually just use that as what I currently am running. And it would increase my spark charge damage absurdly. I almost have a one-handed item that's worth using that with and trying just going lightning instead. But I don't have a lightning boosting item, so Conquered Tower, where'd that at? There is it. Do I dare? Do I dare do the Conquered Tower and just get fucking murdered for it? They won't have resistances out the ass, so that's fine. What will they have? Extra health and deal more damage. Sure, fuck it. Fuck it. Cemetery of Reweaving. That'll be good. That we can put low. %. Garbage roll. Increased frostbite duration. Garbage. Alright. Re-enchant it. Or reforge it later. Alright, teleport is maxed. What do we want out of it now? More ward gain? No. The ward retention. I don't know why it wasn't there. 50% is better than not 50%. Elemental Nova needs to get this. So we'll just toss the last point into that. It's not like it's critting 100% of the time, but it's critting a lot of the time. So I should try to make it crit 100%. Spell mana cost. Fuck it. Look at it in the thing. 64% spell damage. Alright, what do you want? You need to put more into that. And then you are maxed. We put 1 point into this, and that gives me 10% more ward from it. And its cooldown remained pretty much the same. It was at 11 something before. Now it's at 11.9. I want to explore the rest of this, see if I can get more snooge. Nice. So that's better than that. Physical and necrotic. That would fix the necrotic, but I don't really need to fix that, I don't think. Alright, so lots of health ward per second with Gone runes. Ward decay threshold, ward from mana spent. Shit. Big stretch. Holy fuck. Crush you. Crush you. Crush this. Don't care about that. So that's more damage. Spell damage. Freeze rate multiplier. This is critical strike multiplier. Let's fiddle around with you. We'll take that. Because what if I don't need it to crit, really? Or what if I don't need that for it to crit? Which is a lie. I don't know if freeze rate multiplier has been a functional thing, but we're going to upgrade it like it is. Alright, you should do more damage. There's an easy way to test that. $3,000 damage. 4,900 from that. So that's pretty good. Way less damage on melee for sure. Like 3 times less damage, because it doesn't give any melee damage. Crush this. So this is more spell-oriented build. Crush you. Crush you. Crush this. It's a lot of damage over time. Well, actually, hold on to that. Okay, so 4,000, 4,000. So, yeah, we use this. We do 2,000. We don't. That's the other thing. Do we crit all the time? No. There's a good chunk of non-crits. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. It might be better. Wild. We get up to 5k ward. That's pretty good. It can go up to 100, so it's missing 7. It could be slightly better, but not much better. Alright, so what do I have? I was going to make this into... fuck you, fuck you. Not that. Glyph of Despair. Clear that shit. We got it. Holy shit. Alright, so what are we going to put on this now? Because this has Fizzres, which we can almost lose, and Lightning Resist, which we can almost lose. But this gives us resistances while channeling, so that's fine. The answer is this is better. We can lose the 8. Can we? No, we'll go down below 60. What weird shit can you do that I need? Health? Health would be good. I think that's what I should do. Tier 3 health. It's the best we can get out of it. Alright. We lose cast speed. And we lose intelligence. So we'll hold on to this for a while. But it is now done. And usable. Right. I was going to work towards getting the low life armor. So I need a crystal heart, which I don't know if I have yet. I haven't seen a crystallized heart fight yet, so no. Interesting. So now Since most of my damage comes from the staff, I'm going to swap to something. Critical strike multiplier? Maybe. We'll take that. This. And put that on. Yeah, this is just straight up better. Alright, let's look at Spark Charge. It's doing 36, and that's doing that, yeah. So then we have you. 1 extra point to do something with. What did it pull it from? Or did I gain a +1? Oh yeah, +1 to lightning skills. Alright, so that one's considered a lightning skill. Fire, spell, and intelligence. Why is it considered lightning? How did it get +1? What the fuck is this game? Yeah, this is just pretty fucking good. It's got extra intelligence, that gives us that. We could actually end up using the other thing. But having more intelligence makes us do more damage anyways. Use... Oh, yeah. Frozen Ire. Plus that. And what I'd end up using is this. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's gone. This. Yeah, I don't think I need the Frozen Ire for it at all. This does more damage, I think. Yeah, so this alone does way more damage than my two-handed setup did, which is a shame, which is here now. So this seems like a good setup for a Spark Charge build. Up to 14. We can change this to be even better too. Get the lightning damage up. Get the stun chance up. Shock on hit. Or lightning penetration. Yes. That'll help. Yeah. Alright, well, now we have to go and reset our skills a little bit. So what don't we need now? Or rather, what do I need to swap specifically? Things that are for two-handers, specifically that. Respec this. Cannot. Why can I not respect that shit, man? Runeward and Avalanche. Okay, so then what I need to put in is this. So put those 3 points in there. Go back to talking to you. Respec this to... Don't really need that. Still definitely don't need it anyways. I could use lightning, but I'm not using lightning spells. So that doesn't matter. And I don't think I need that. I'm just going to be doing so much more damage. It doesn't matter to have that extra 10 damage on random uptime. What do we need? V. And then more intelligence is really the only thing that matters. So I could put points in here and then just go spell damage. This has turned into a spark charge build. Let's go. Alright, so that goes all the way to 3k almost now. Is that all we needed to change? Because that gives us 6 extra intelligence with a catalyst, which means it makes up for most of the loss from that. So we can crush this now. I'm going to hold on to that. Put this in there. No, don't put it there. Put it in, you fuckhead. You're not selling. You. Sell that shit. Oh, yes, yes. So I have to make these into better boots than these. I can afford losing the entirety of its necrotic resist. And it needs fire res. So dodge rating. Health. Can we get this? No. That's fine. We don't need the fire resist, I guess. You... What can you do? Pretty much this is it. So, intelligence and strength is our vitality. We'll do intelligence here. Do this. And that's it. More armor, more move speed, increased haste effect. Let's go. More health. Alright. I'll give me cooldown for a second. Alright, well, we get to do what we want, sort of. 12 intelligence. Took the health, that's a shame, took that. Alright, well, at least it gets that. Cooldown. At T5, you get 18, which is a loss of 8 now. .26 is almost the highest, and 20 is the highest there, so... That would have given fire resist, so if I find another one of those boots, that's what I want with cooldown recovery. This doesn't matter. The crit strike multiplier would be nice, but I am unlikely to keep it on anything. That's a loss of 40 health. That is something to keep, though. Critical strike chance. Don't need that anymore. Mana, damn. I was hoping if it would drop cold penetration or lightning. Now I'd have to change this, add lightning back to most of it. Ring. Damage type. Oh, that already has that. Okay, most of those are fine then. It's just the weapons stuff that I'd have to change. But I don't think I'm going to be getting any better shit, so... We'll chug on, finish this, and see what we can do about getting crystallized hearts fast enough. Alright, let's go do this. But now I should go back into using mana strikes. Spark charge. Now that I have this. Alright, which ones don't I like? Void Nemesis and destroy it. Yeah, I want one of those. Alright, Void Nemi. Let's go. And then we're gonna Conquered Tower before Void Nemi. Because we have another one. Alright. We want Cemetery of Reweaving. We'll take one. No, keep those. Always keep those, I guess. Beacon. Reveal echoes in a large area. Don't think I care about that. First item purchased is always unique. Before time runs out. Okay, that's new. I like that. Forgotten Keep. I don't like that. Fuck those ones. Those ones are annoying. We're going to keep one of those and keep one of those. Well, actually, I don't even need those ones. Those ones aren't even interesting. They're just fucked up. Overgrown. Graveyard. Secret Summit. Sure. Great Sentinel. Sepulchre of the Lost. Oh, so that's the ones surrounding it. We like that one. That one's good. We don't need that. Don't care about the Primalist one. There's more Conquered Tower. That's what we're looking for. Fucking Christ. It really is the mouse. I think the mouse is fucking garbage. I don't know if that's actually worth keeping or not. That one's not. Increased critical strike chance. I don't know if that's base critical or overall critical. But it goes up to 40, so that's a shit roll. Spell cold damage. Leave that shit in there, I guess. Yeah, fuck that shit. Do I care about that? Random Shade of Orbis can sometimes ambush you in your echoes. This shade has normal item drops and scales off of distance. Uh-huh. Fuck it. Do I get it? I have to kill Orbis for... or a Shade of Orbis for one of my things. Champions in your echoes have a chance to drop legendary potential items. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's go do the Nemesis Towers before I unlock. Or no, do I want to do it? Fuck it, yeah, I want to do it. We're unlocking them right now, fuck it. Alright, so my Void Res, decent. Alright. I don't want that. Fuck that shit. Additional exalted items. Yeah. What's this do? Place an armor or weapon to imprint it. Similar weapon or similar items when opening lost caches. Okay, so that's lost cache ones. That's pretty good. This one, place a weapon or jewelry. This slot to have a small chance to drop a pile of similar items when killing enemies in regular echoes. Alright, what'd you get? Melee crit strike. Chance to chill on hit. Void damage. Melee. We now have Void Nemesis. And let's do some Conquered Towers and get my shit kicked in. Alright, what do you give me? Cast speed. Shred on hit. I don't think I care about this, actually. But it could get T7, so fuck it. How do I put this back? Put this back in this. Put this shit back in this. Okay. Alright. So what are you? 339. T6. Wow. These are trash anyways. Alright. Alright, that stayed the same. T7 ward on potion use. Wow. What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn mouse? I really fucking can't understand. And it got absolute dog shit all over everywhere else. Alright, so if I could get T6 and T6, cast speed and area on a glove, we would take it. No matter what it is, pretty much. Most of this is shit. Damage while channeling, though. Yeah, that extra health is certainly a problem. Intelligence, health. Ward spent as mana, ward decay threshold, shit armor. Fair, we'll take it. And this didn't roll shit. That's almost the only thing I wanted it to roll, but this rolled fairly well. Not, really not even good enough to matter, honestly, still. What do we want in here? The other V-sword. Where is my other V-sword? Did I banish that shit? I guess I accidentally banished that shit. Oh, that's right. It didn't drop because it was a sword, so I didn't pick it up. Nice. Won't matter. We're not using them anyways. It was kind of shit the first roll. Oh. I do want this. Confirm. Do that. Put this on. And do pretty much the same shit, and I really fucking hate this goddamn worthless piece of shit. Stupid. Fuck it. Why do I feel like that was faster and stronger? Nice. Raw runes. Okay, interesting. Let's go. Spell damage, elemental damage. This one's better. What are you? Chronostasis. Melee skills. Consume up to pretty much 2,000 ward. Up to 2,000 ward total. Nice. 64 ward per second. Up to 80. Intelligence up to 10. Maxed attack speed. Roll it then. That's a perfect amount to go get my ass kicked by a fucking squid. If I let you pass, he'll kill you. Yeah, sure. Gotta die sometime, right? Alright, nice, we did it. Didn't die to the fucking squid. Let's go. Alright, now it's time for me to go do things. 2 hours flat, almost. Nice. Easy shit. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Beepo. I will catch you later. I don't know if you're streaming, but show you out right now anyways. You are indeed, so I should just read you.